chili up. Yeah, I meant that. A blackout if they act out. Yeah, I did that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops faith for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here we go, strike, go.
Here's Willis to the air. Always there, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 4-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch, moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Just that amazing play.
First down from the 42.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80, big lion.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. Dropped for that first down. He ran no gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Willis. Has him on a quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
One thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and 10 now from the 46. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, with the transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, check smash.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Bravo 80. Check, hurt, hurt. Ready.
Third and long, they're going to throw. That's caught. This is Addison. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Their opening drive continues. First and 10 now from the 39. And now it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen for ETN. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and they identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Drive's gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's able to hit Felton. This was caught. And he is well clear of the second. It's going to set them up with a first and goal. That's going to do it for our first quarters here on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. They'll run here with Jones. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after that catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Viking 18.
Motion man sent left.
Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. The completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second and third playbook. Wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. There he goes on the right side. And the Vikings nearly take it back for a pick six. He's stopped at the very last moment.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Gets it to him on the screen. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you start to get to your second read. This first one opened just like they planned. Six in the end.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Dortch now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got London left side. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Ready.
Willis to throw it. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
Willis looking to throw. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to get the Cardinals a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Gain 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, Got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Past the 60, past the 60.
The play fake, now Willis to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. That's that throws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
On the play. It's 2nd down.
To throw, here's Willis. On the move, hit it right. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Force that to his right. And they catch him and sit him down just short of the line.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
So on 4th down, Cardinals counting on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This 42 yards from the right half.
Hey, facing the deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've got the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And the football recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
AC Cardinals.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Here's Willis to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not that the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80.
One of the tight ends in motion left. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buccaneers are moving up. They're able to drop it. This defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Remember in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that brings up fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
One last play before the break.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco. Go.
He'll throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick
All
off.
set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
60
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. We're going to leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. It's going to be an aggressive call on second.
It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Now it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42. From the gun, Jones gets it, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
70 line, trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's another Vikings.
First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's got it in the red zone. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Let's go now.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but it's picked up. Gain about 8. Second down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it chewy and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throws caught. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now we're getting a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at it. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Dortch on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Check the Eagle. Check the Eagle.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Gun snap now to Willis. He'll drop this down. White. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Just gotta love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Throwing on first down, Willis. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion. The completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is on third and short. Looking underneath here. Bunts it. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back in the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come on. 7, Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Willis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing is Willis. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring us third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need two to keep it going. Throwing now on third and 2. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl right, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back, gets it, and moves the sticks.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To throw, here's Willis. Has him on a quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And they make the stop. They say about the 37-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And his kick is blocked. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
65. Bring it.
Etienne gets it on the draw. Oh, he loses the football. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They'll run the draw with Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call. They were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, he looks wide open for 1st and 10.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He did it! He made the interception! Sean Murphy team in to pick it off. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back. That brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Willis to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Pulled in by his back. Right. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
We'll look to throw it. And Willie, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a ridiculous play late in this ball game.
2nd down.
And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about that earlier missed kick as that one sailed through the uprights. So it's incumbent upon this team to find yet another way to score.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today. As they get the first down, they can take the clock down to 0 now.
yards.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Here's ETN on first down. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On second down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He's drawn up for him. So it's a win for the Vikings. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL